What's up everybody, this is Magnetic. I know it's raining and it's not a perfect day to film, but why not, it's Magnetic. Let's talk about ISO, shutter speed and aperture value and how you can use it, how you can set it up so you can get a best shot. Let's find me a place so I can talk about it. Alright, so let's talk about shutter speed first. Alright, so shutter speed is pretty much the shutter speed. This is how long your shutter is open. The longer it is, the more light you get in your image. For example, you get to have the shutter speed of 1/4000th. That is my the camera. That's maximum, the fastest shutter speed I can have on my D3100. However, not all cameras have the same settings. For example, my Nikon D850 has fastest shutter speed of 1/8000th. That's pretty fast. If I convert in a second, this is how fast it is in a second. This is 1/8000th. So that is basically 0.0000125 seconds. So general rule of thumb, the bigger your bottom number is, the faster it is. For example, 1/8000th. Lesser your bottom number is, it's slower. So the longer your shutter is open, if that makes sense. So for example, if you set your shutter speed 1 second, no, 2 seconds, 1 second, yeah. Your mirror is up for 0.5 seconds. If you set it even lower, like 1 second, 2 seconds, 30 seconds, that's pretty much how long your shutter is. So you're basically taking a picture during that time. So you don't want to move your camera during that time, and that's where I was hanging my camera. And the pro tip, most DSLRs do have, but you you sometimes see mode called bulb mode. That is basically the shutter speed setting where you can control how long you want to keep that mirror to be up or taking pictures for. Just press button, the shutter button, and then release the shutter button to lower your mirror. And you can use a remote. That's usually like 10 to 15 bucks. Good one gets about 20 bucks USD, maybe even more. I have one for this one, but I barely use it. Alright, let's talk about ISO. What is ISO? Oh, good question. Easiest way to remember is ISO is like grain. The higher your ISO value is, the more grain you are introducing to your picture. The lowest ISO for my Nikon D850 is 64, but it can get even lower. And highest, it's a lot. You don't even need it because I'm not gonna be using it. Because like I've said, the higher your ISO value is, more grain you are introducing. I can't say more grain you're introducing to your picture. And the grain itself is sometimes referred to as ISO grain or just noise. And the value or the number indicates how many grain you're gonna have in your picture. The highest it is, it's more grainy or noisy it can get. So what's up with aperture? Aperture simply indicates how wide your current lens is. Let's say there are 2 rooms. One of the room is a completely dark room. Another room is a fully lit room. You have a door that dividing the 2 rooms separately, and then you open the door. So basically dark room gets more light in it from another room. And let's say your door is wide open. Let's say that indicates 1.8 aperture value. Further you shut your door, your aperture value increases, allowing less light to get in dark room. Okay, lower the number is, your lens is wider, and as you increase your aperture value, you are allowing lesser light to get in to your sensor. What happens is your picture is going to be darker. So that actually concludes what shutter speed, ISO, and aperture mean. So hopefully my video helps you a little bit. Stay cool and keep taking pictures. Adios.